Hey, good morning. This is Daniel Seedorf at East West Farm. So, live update. Well, it's not really live, but I'm pre recording a live update. And while I pull up to the fuel pumps here. Um, so, we just harvested some birds, pasture raised and organic fed. We are one of the very, very few who actually do that as well as process them ourselves. And so, anyways, we only had 43 to do yesterday. This was a smaller batch that I intentionally grew out to be bigger because of cooler weather. So I was uh, that's what I tend to do in the fall is take advantage of cooler weather to grow out some bigger birds. Um, so, but since there's only 43 that we're going to do, I kind of got caught with my pants down because I had the attitude of, oh, it's just 43 birds. This this won't take any time. And so, well, that morning, I've got to go and get ice, and my son told me, and he told me actually the day before, which makes this even worse because I should have took care of this beforehand. He told me that one of the spray nozzles for the hoses was broken. Well, I thought we had a few more, but then I remembered that another one had broken before, and, well, we didn't know where the third one was, although we did find it. So, but I was like, hey, no big deal. I'm going up to the hardware store. Got to get some ice anyways. Go into the hardware store, and they have no nozzles. None. Not a one. The guy, the owner or manager of the store says, hang on, I'll be right back. He's gone for like 15 minutes. I mean, I almost left. Um, but I asked another guy working there, hey, what's happening here? Where'd he go? And he says, oh, well, sometimes he takes some stock to the house when because he lives right down the road. So, okay. Well, so the dude comes walking in and he's carrying a garden hose nozzle that has been some dog's chew toy. And I just looked at him like, what is this? And he goes, man, I'm really embarrassed. And I wanted to say, well, you should be embarrassed. Because first of all, you should have just said, I just don't have any. Let me look in back, but we're out. But instead, you go to your house and you get me one that's been chewed up. So anyways, I said, I'm not taking that, even if you're giving it to me. So anyway, so I leave. I don't get ice yet because now I'm hunting hose nozzles. I go to three more places. I just start making like a zigzagging radius looking for these hose nozzles. Finally ended up at Tractor Supply, which is where I was the day before, and I bought three hose nozzles. So, and then on top of that, I we get ice and we're getting things ready. We're getting things in place, but we had not started heating up the water for the scalding tank yet. So I've got to fill that up and then get it lit and going. Come back 30 minutes later because we got everything else ready to go. The flame had blown out. So I had to relight it, and wait some more time for the water to heat up. So by now it's like almost 3 o'clock. This is the latest I have ever gotten started, and and these 43 birds ended up, we didn't get finished until after dark. So that just goes to show you, even though you think that you don't need to be too worried about preparation, because something you're about to do something that you've done 100 times over, and you're about to do like 25% of what you normally would have done. The lesson here is take it just as serious. Be just as prepared. Do your prep work like you always do. And so when those small catastrophes happen, they don't turn into big ones. So thankfully we got it all done, and now today we're still wrapping up some things that we didn't get done last night. Like all our hoses are frozen this morning. So anyways, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you later.